I suppose really just to try and set the scene, we spend in this country something like £110 billion on our health service, which is a huge amount of money. But the gaps between those people who are the healthiest and those who are not very well are getting bigger, not smaller, which is pretty much of a tragedy, really, given the amount of money that we're putting into the health service. And I think we're seeing a rise in what we call calling 21st century diseases, things like obesity, diabetes, people suffering from depression. But on our doorsteps out here, we have a resource which we can use to help us tackle some of those things. And that's really what the Natural Health Service is all about. Right here in your community, in your backyard, you've got parks and woodlands and open green space and things like that, which we can use to sort of get people out, being more active, enjoying the natural environment. And we've got lots of evidence now from our Walking for Health schemes, but also some of the research that we've been doing, which shows that actually just even sort of simply being close to and being out in the natural environment has tremendous health benefits of all sorts of things. I mean, I know I'm really lucky because I live near quite a big park in Warrington. I'm also a bit of an outdoor junkie, so I'd like to be outside as much as I possibly can. But my job does actually mean I can't do that very often. And I know just going home after work and walking 20 minutes through the park makes me feel so much better and helps me deal with all the sort of stresses and strains that this job brings. And it's fantastic. And I think, I personally feel that everybody should be able to do that and sort of feel confident about getting out there and enjoying things that are on their doorstep and then helping themselves through their health. So, the idea behind the Natural Health Service is that we make better use of that natural green space that we have out there. And we want to try and aim to get people to have access very close to home to good quality, accessible space that they can go out and enjoy. But also, the idea is that we get GPs and community nurses to prescribe getting out and doing some activity rather than prescribing drugs. There are so many things that can be solved by a little bit of gentle, moderate exercise a few times a week. And we have, again, a lot of evidence to back that up. I should say that we're here today, there's a great partnership in Knowsley and Liverpool, and I should say I'm very sorry that we are in Knowsley, not Liverpool, as we said in the invitation, which is a bit of a faux pas on our part, but here in Knowsley, where we're going to be doing the walk. But we have a fantastic partnership with the Liverpool and Knowsley PCTs, which have helped us set this project up, and we're really, really grateful for all the help and hard work that they have given us. So finally, just to sort of explain what's happening nationally, this is a launch of a really fairly major new partnership with the Department of Health. They've provided several £1 million worth of funding, which means that we can now expand our Walking for Health scheme, which is one of the major routes through which people can get out and start to enjoy the natural environment. There's a lot of information on the website. There's things in your pack. The manifesto around the Natural Health Service is there. All the details about it in that pack that we've given you this morning. So I'd encourage you to have a look at it and have a look on the website and see what resources are available. So that's really all from me. I hope you have a good morning, and I'll now pass to Councillor Connor from Knowsley.
Morning. On behalf of Knowsley Council, and as the Cabinet Member for Leisure, Community and Culture,